How we doing, everybody? Great to see you on another Taco Tuesday for Magicians live stream. Of course, we're on a Wednesday this week. It's good to see you out there. And as always, I like to jump on in with a little giveaway for all of our friends out there. One of our freebies coming your way right about now. All right, got as many friends as I could. Thank you, Daniel Geddes, for those 500 stars. Got as many names as I could squeeze in before the show started. Of course, our first giveaway of the week is for a free Magic download. So let's mix up the wheel just a little bit more and see who our first winner is going to be. And if you're here for the first time, you see these guys in the red. That's a whammy, and the yellow guy, he's a whammy. If it lands on one of those, there is no winner for that spin. We just like to keep it fun around here because you just never know if it's going to be a winner or not. So a lot more review than them. So let's see what we got. All right, friends, and yes, excited to be here on this fine freezing Wednesday. How we doing, Corey? Corey's down in Florida, but it sounds like he is. Oh. Let's see who it will be. Again, our first winner each week receives a free download our team picks out. And thank you, Daniel, for the download. And our first winner this week is Lou, not Big Lou, but this is Lou Lepore. Excuse me, Lou Lepore. Everyone in the chat, give him a congratulations. We love to see some new faces popping up around here as winners. So Lou, all you need to do to claim your download, because it's a digital product, is drop us an email right there, info@allthingsmagic.com. And our team will get something good for you and digitally send it on over to you. So congratulations to Lou. It is a first-time winner, so I think it's only fitting that we give him one of our OG congratulations. There's Larry giving some love out there. Here we go.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. And as a reminder, everyone has 1 week to claim their prize, just a week. And if you don't do that, then your prize is no longer valid. I did see Billy mention something about an email. If our team missed the prize last week, we'll be sure to get it out with this new group of things. It's been kind of crazy around here. So we'll be sure to jump in on that. But yes, all of our emails that go through to our customer support team do get received. And Billy also says he passed his IBM SAM edition last night. He was so nervous. Well, congratulations to you, Billy Effner, on his IBM SAM audition. Friends, also, let's give some congratulations out there to Billy. You know, it is very nerve-wracking for a lot of us when it comes to performing in front of other magicians, especially when you're being judged from a technical perspective, because, you know, a lot of magicians just sit there like this. And they don't care about being entertained. They just want to try to fool you, see if you can fool them. They just want to be, you know, I know how you did that. I get it. So Billy, way to go. Awesome stuff. And I love to see Lou congratulating the other Lou for his prize as well. And yes, good job, Billy, out there. It's intimidating when you're around other magicians like that. So good stuff. All right. Well, Lou, we're going to go ahead and bump you down. If you are just getting here, friends, don't forget you can participate with our free giveaways. All you need to do is just type in the word win in the comments. We'll see that and we'll get you up as soon as we can during the show. Okay. So our show is all about magic. I'm a magician myself. I've been a magic consultant. And we talk about, well, obviously giving you a chance to win magic tricks. We also talk about news and other things magic related. This has been a fun little segment we've been bringing you each week now. And that is who is at the Magic Castle this week. So let's see who is around the Magic Castle this week. So in the close-up gallery, we've got Shimon Lei, Rod Chow, and Ming Da. Over in the Palace of Mystery, we have Kenji Minamura, Lina Jing, and Mr. Yang. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his first name. I don't think I would do it very well. So those are the friends in the Palace of Mystery. In the parlor of Prestidigitation, we have Juliana Chen and David Shao. Very nice. In the Pillar Theater, we have Fu Kai and Akua Shin. All right. Library Bar, Dr. K. Dr. K is going to be in the Library Bar this week. A few familiar faces each week. We see Nick, Mike, and Bob in the Hat and Hair. That's the downstairs bar. And we also have in the Weekend Palace Brunch, we have Layla Wu, Mick Chen, and Yunzi Hong. All right, it's like some young magicians in there, which is cool. And we have the weekend part of the brunch, Rod Chow, who is also one of Cody Fisher's favorite magicians. So Cody Fisher is in Los Angeles. So maybe Cody will actually get a chance to go see Rod Chow over at the weekend parlor brunch. Yes, so that would be good for Cody, one of Cody's heroes over there. So, yep, he's giving us a thumbs up in the chat. All right, good deal. So this is the lineup. If you want to check out the times for any of the performers, I don't want to bore you here. The times for each performer are listed on the Magic Castle Facebook page. You can check it out, and I think over on their website as well. Those are the folks performing this week over at the Magic Castle. All right. And yes, I see Cody giving us I think it's the old thumbs up in the chat that he's going to go see Rod Chow over at the castle. There he is over there. Yeah, I see Cody over there. He must be getting his tickets now. He's off camera. Thank you, Steve Z, for the 2,000 stars. Much appreciation for that, man. You are amazing. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Steve Z. Tonight's big giveaways, friends. These are good. These are really, really good tonight. If you guys want to help us get to our goal, which is 28,000 stars, that's a combination of Facebook donos, the donations on Facebook with the stars, YouTube super chats. There's another one right there, the 500 stars. Thank you, Chris Avalon, for those stars right there. Between the stars, the YouTube super chats, and our raffle tickets, we combine all that. If we hit our goal tonight, 2 big giveaways for 1 lucky person, and you can enter for as little as $5. We have a copy of New Wave. These retail for $100 by themselves. This is the trick that came out a couple months ago from Jal Miranda and Victor Sands with the wallet. Someone names any value. You take out some cards from the wallet. You do Wave with the cards, but it's with their named value. A very cool system going on here. These retail for $100. This is the receipt version, so it's universal for all of you. And the other prize we're dropping in with that is from last week. We didn't meet our goal. We're going to drop it in this week with this tractor beam from John Kennedy. These retail for $120. So you get over $200 worth of magic for as little as $5 if you enter our raffle tickets. Drop in some stars or a super chat. $200 magic goes to one of you. Of course, multiple entries get you more chances to win. And we appreciate your support. So that's some good stuff tonight on our giveaway. So don't miss out on that chance, okay? All right. And yes, way to go, Steve Z. Thank you, Steve Z, for hooking us up with those stars right there. If it's really good, I might just have to buy a ticket. Yes, we do have some good stuff tonight, my friend. And if you guys are one of our winners and you have already purchased New Wave and we have a chance to check out our system, we'll give you a store credit for that amount. So we haven't sold this before, the tractor beam. So, but if you have purchased this, we'll drop in $100 store credit instead of the New Wave. So, but anyway, there you go. Good stuff tonight. All right. Alex Saxon, I met Rod Chow at a convention 2 years ago when he was the president of the SAM. Real nice guy. I think that's when Cody Fisher started to become a fan of Rod Chow, was when he was the president of the SAM as well. So there you go. All right. Yes, looking for a win tonight. Hungry and hungover. Thank you, Alan Rorson, for those stars right there. Let me get Alan added to our giveaways over here in Hungry and Hungover over on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And Alan Rorson, let me get you added to our giveaways as well. All righty. Speaking of Alan, I meant to tell you guys about this last week, and that really is my bad. But I did not forget tonight. It was already queued up. Alan Rorson, one of my favorite friends here at All Things Magic, he has created a lot of cool stuff over the years, but he's got a brand new thing. It's an app. And yes, it works for Android and iOS devices, so you're safe. You are safe. This new thing, I've had a chance to play with this for a little bit here. This is called What an App. What an App. This is really smart stuff. Basically, you open up WhatsApp on your phone. Someone names any card or they pick a card that they haven't seen yet. You ask one of your friends on your contact list to help you figure out what the card is, and the person on the other end tells them exactly what the card is with no force. Absolutely no force at all. No stooges, no forces. And the best part is I have the code for you guys right here. Alan was very, very nice to include a code for All Things Magic Friends. This is good until the 24th. You got a couple more days to use this. And I'll put the link in the chat first for the app. So Alan Worson, what an app. So that's the website there. And if you guys want to save $15 off the regular price, Alan was kind enough to give us a code for you guys, ATM25 family. So you will go down, you will add this to your cart. And then when you go to your cart, I will show you right now, there will be an option when you go to checkout here to enter in a discount code. And again, that code was already in there for me as I put it in earlier. All Things Magic, what an app code. So type in ATM25 family and you'll save $15 off the regular price. Again, that only is good until the 24th. So again, this is something that looks like WhatsApp on your phone. Everyone knows what WhatsApp is. But it's a way to reveal a totally free choice of any playing card. And it's very clever and very easy to do as well. So that is a kind gesture from our pal, Mr. Alan Rorson. I'll also be posting up a video in a group probably tomorrow, also reminding people about it before the sale is over. So there you go. All righty. It's so good. It is good. It is good. I've been having fun with it. How about this winter? I see you there. -8 in Ohio this morning. Oh my God. See, you know, I had Scott R. Smith tell me I should try to go to Magi Fest. -8 is exactly why I don't want to go. That's exactly why I don't want to go. And Tom Cracker, I got you on the wheel. Good to see you out there. Yes, Alan is amazing. You got me bought 4 tickets. Thanks for the support out there, Billy. We'll get you added to our giveaways here shortly. So yes, we'll keep reminding you guys of what those are as the show goes on. So we have a lot of other stuff to tell you about tonight. Last week I did this brand new feature. I think we'll go ahead and drop it in again. This time we're going to drop in our top 3 magic tricks for you all at once. And these are amazing tricks. You get a little demo of a couple of these tonight as well. And these are all handpicked for you. This is this week's top 3 magic tricks. Enjoy, my friends. I'll be back after this. Don't forget to enter our giveaways while this is going on. Here we go.
Hold up.
Welcome back to our top 3 magic tricks this week. We've got some great stuff for you. These are all hand-picked tricks for my magician friends out there. These are all very easy to do as well, for what it's worth. We'll get into that. Number 1 on our top 3 this week is Shine 3.0 from Bond, Lee, and MS Magic. This one's great. You just got a little peek at it. It is, as you see on the box, a trick with a light bulb. Who would have guessed, right? So here's what the light bulb looks like. We're going to give you a little mini review of what you get and some of the bonus things with this. This is what it looks like. Nothing attached to you or the bulb. And at a moment's notice, whenever you want, you can have the bulb turn on, which looks really great, and you can have the bulb turn off. This is under your complete control, which means you can have someone else holding on to the bulb when this happens. And on the trailer and on the presentation for the instructional, they have a card trick where someone picks a card, you deal out a few cards, they hold the bulb over the row of cards, and when it gets over one card, the light turns on, you go over here, it turns off, you come back, it turns back on, you go over here, it turns back off, and of course when it's here, there's a card underneath it, so that card must be the selected card, and it is. So that's what Shine 3.0 is. Now don't think about this as just a card trick. That would be such a mistake. It is so much more than that. You could use this for seances. You could use it for any type of mentalism where you just want something magical to happen, like a visual moment. You know what I mean? So let's break down a little bit more about what this is and what you get. As I mentioned, it is examinable. Everything is self-contained here, which means they can look at it to their heart's content. They will find nothing. The way to trigger this is not here. It is somewhere else in a remote location. We'll put it that way. So if you want to have this maybe in your pocket or maybe underneath your shirt, you can do a little motion to get this to turn on and off. It's under your complete control, which is fantastic. The bulb is something that you will find needs to be recharged from time to time. They include the setup for that. It's actually a very clever system. So that is included along with that remote way to do things that is included. along with a way to change that out if needed, like the battery for that. But it does come ready to go right out of the box. You probably will need to charge this up a little bit, but it didn't take very long for me at all to get this ready to go for you in this video. So that's what this is. And as far as I know, there have been a lot of bulbs, not a lot, but there's been some bulbs on the market that did this, but they were frosted. You could not see through the bulb like your standard floor lamps, right? Like something that would just look, you would find in a Walmart or a Target or something. This you would also find in a regular type of store like that, but these look amazing. I really like the fact that it's clear and you can see through it. And of course that hands off just makes you feel like you're doing something cool when the bulb is turning on and off. So that is Shine 3.0. We're very proud to have this one. This is number 1 in our top 3 this week. I think you can see why. And yeah, if you have any questions about it, of course, be sure to let us know in the comments below. It is time for number 2 on our top 3 this week. This one comes from my old friend, Mr. David Regal. This is the Jigsaw deck. The Jigsaw deck, if you don't know, you have this box, you show a puzzle inside of it, you dump out the pieces, you start to put it together, and it looks like a deck of cards, like a red deck of cards. And then when you close up the lid and you wait a moment, you take out the lid, you open up the box, and it has now become a real deck of cards. Yeah, it's a very cool piece of magic. I know David has been using this for a while as his opener at the Magic Castle, and I could see this working perfect as an opener for you, or any time in your act that you just want to get a deck of cards into play in a fun kind of way. So let's take a little look under the hood, under the box here, of what you get. One of the things I will say is that his presentation, he uses these things, a little like a brain buster sticker that you can put on the box. There's 2 of those included. If you want to go with that kind of like puzzle angle, like a brain buster. You also do receive the box. Along with that, you do receive the puzzle pieces, the Jigsaw deck here. I'm just going to take these out and kind of give you a better look at this up close. That's what this looks like. Again, these would be upside down when you open up the box, so you don't see what it is. Then you would dump out the pieces, scatter them around the table, and turn them over. And then slowly but surely, they see that that is becoming a deck of cards, which is cool. So then you would put that together inside of here. You would then put the box back together. And then you wait a moment of magic has appeared, and now you have a real deck of playing cards. So that is what the Jigsaw deck is from David Regal. Everything you need is included here, as I mentioned before. This is a very, I don't want to say basic, but the method involved here is based on an older principle that you are probably familiar with, but he's updated it a little bit to make this look and feel good. So there's no like overly complicated stuff that you have to do or that you have to worry about maybe breaking down over time. This is a robust thing that if you want to do it, it will work every single time, okay? Skill level wise is very, very easy, just like Shine 3.0, the light bulb, self-working type of thing. The only thing you have to worry about is your presentation. So that is nice too. I do like the whole presentation, the idea of a puzzle, you know, that you put together and then you bring it to life. So I think it's a very smart release from my buddy David Regal. And again, you don't just have to use it as an opener, but I could see it being perfect for our friends looking to add a little magic moment to bringing out a deck of cards, which I always recommend. So that is number 2 this week. That is the Jigsaw deck. We are very proud to have this one for you in the All Things Magic shop. All right, it's time for trick number 3 this week. We are bringing you Hollow from Bond Lee, again, MS Magic, and Stephanus Alexander. There's a third one here, Stephanus Alexander. This is a very visual way to reveal a selected card. You would start off by having a card selected. You then go through, bring out a little prediction that you have. It is the wrong card, but then you change part of the card to actually reveal the selected card, which would be the 7 of Hearts, kind of cut out in the card. And then as soon as they see that, you make the card go back to normal, and you can show both sides of the card, both at the start of this and at the end of it. That's what Hollow is. That's why the name is Hollow, because the card ends up kind of being hollowed out to reveal their card. This does come in red or blue, so be sure to select your favorite color. And the gimmick is well made. I know sometimes we buy these very visual things that look good, but you play with it a few times and then it's either becoming kind of loosey-goosey or it just breaks totally. This is something I could tell was made to last, which is very nice and convenient. The price, I think, is right around 20, 25 bucks, so it's not bad at all for the price either. And you do get that very visual moment so that if you are performing for a larger group of people and you want that visual that everyone can see, this would play very well for that because you get that nice look where everyone can see the card at the end, and then before you know it, you can get the card to restore itself right before their eyes. So very easy to use. Everything this week has been easy to use, which allows you again to perform this and worry more about the presentation than the handling and how hard it is to do in a real life situation. So great for social media, great for real life situations. I would say the same about the Jigsaw deck. Good for both, very visual moment. And of course, with Shine 3.0, another visual moment that's great for either social media or live situations. So the only thing about this one with Holo is you really need to watch out who is behind you. The angles are great, like a half circle, like a 180, I would say, around you, but not all the way around you, because then they will see what's going on. Every other trick here is pretty much fully surroundable. You can do it no matter who's around you. But yeah, for this one, you don't want anyone directly behind you, because I know sometimes that matters to our friends out there as well. So that's Holo, and those are our top 3 tricks this week. We are very proud to have these for you and all of our handpicked tricks over at allthingsmagic.com, so be sure to pay us a visit over there. We will take very good care of you. And you might not see every new trick that comes out on our website. That's because we are very selective about the things that we do stock for you. You know, we only want to stock stuff that we believe in and that we know that you would actually want to use. And so these 3 things here pass the test, and so have all the other tricks over on our website. So be sure to give us a visit. We have your back. All right, don't forget, we do go live every Tuesday night, 8:30 Eastern time. If you're watching this, you're not watching live, don't forget you can join us on YouTube and our Facebook page. All Things Magic is where you find us. And we do live giveaways and just have a really good time with you. So we'd love to have you join us. But now it is time to get back to this week's show. I will see you over there. All right, friends, that's it for this week.
Hold up.
Top 3 magic tricks this week for you. I got to tell you, though, that Shine 3.0 is fantastic. I really, really like the look of this a lot. And what's nice is I'm still feeling the magic touch. So yeah, I've got this thing lighting up the show tonight. It's keeping me warm, keeping me warm. Love this very, very much. How we doing out there, Jay Levine? Let's get you added on our giveaways tonight. I did have a couple questions coming in from our friends. Let me add Jay real quick to our giveaways. There you go, Jay. Is Shine a glass bottle, a bulb bottle? Hands-free activation, does the bulb get warm? So it is glass. It is glass, 100%. Hands-free activation, 100%. I'm using this in a different way, but yeah, you can have, because it's triggered remotely, in your pocket, somewhere else. I've got it somewhere else, but yes, it's not because I'm holding it that it's turning on and off. Someone else can be holding the bulb, which makes it very, very nice. It's totally examinable. And does the bulb get warm? I don't think so. I don't think this is putting off on, and it's also not on long enough that this is like creating a lot of heat. So I don't feel anything myself, other than just this looking really damn cool. So there you go. I'll use my mental powers to turn it off. There we go. Also, I did have a question from one of you guys out there about something else, the Jigsaw deck. I did see a question from you guys about that. As far as I know, these do only come in red. So the one that I have here is red. Everything I've seen about this has been in red. So yes, red is your color for the Jigsaw deck. Wanted to ask, someone asked that as well. So I wanted to make sure I got that question in. Yeah, there it is. Just red or is blue. Yeah, it's just red right now as far as I know. Hopefully they'll get this made in a blue at some point too. But right now we're just looking at red. Okay. Is it a remote? Yes, for Shine, it is a remote. Yes, it is. That's how that works. Yep, yep. And sorry about the bot over on YouTube. You're fine. Hungry and hungover. It would be perfect for the spectator to hold it if we know what they're thinking of via method make it light up at the right. Exactly. Exactly. Like they're in the trailer, they showed going over playing cards. It's kind of the standard thing. And then when they're holding the bulb, it lights up over a card that turns out being theirs or anything you want. So there you go. Hey, Stephen Perry, I didn't know you were here. On the Jigsaw deck, can it be switched for a sealed deck? Absolutely. Any kind of deck that you want, it can be switched for. Of course, it tends to make more sense to have it go from putting the deck together to it being a deck that matches. Technically, you could do it for a sealed deck. Maybe when you're showing the back of the box. So maybe instead of the front of the box, that wouldn't look so good when you go from the puzzle to that. But yeah, if you had a sealed deck in the box and then you open it back up and you poured that out, you could totally do that with a sealed deck. So good thinking there. And I got to get you squared away very soon, Mr. Stephen Perry. You know what I'm talking about. And thank you again for being amazing. Let's see. Could be a lie detector. Yeah, absolutely. You could totally use that. Thank you. You can totally use that for a lie detector plot, something like that with Shine for sure. So yeah, the fact that it's happening in their hand, you have complete control over when it goes off and turns on and off, means that you could totally do that for lie detector as well. So there you go. And that's the best thing about doing these things live is it gives you guys a chance to ask questions about any of the things we're talking about. And that is a great example of that right here. Okay. So, and speaking of red, I wanted to mention one other quick thing to you before we get into a giveaway, because we're going to do a giveaway right now. We have the last of these. Speaking of the color red, I know that we were just talking about red in a couple of different ways. We have the last copies of Redemption by Red Nist. If you are a fan of clever close-up magic, there is some kick-ass card magic in here, among other things. But this guy is smart. You've got an ambitious card routine that's great. You got a sandwich thing, a mystery card, card at number deal, and some other fun stuff. So, mainly card stuff here, but you could use some of this in other ways too. But anyway, these are sold out everywhere else. We do have just a handful of these left in stock. If you are looking for something fun to read, cannot recommend Redemption enough. Again, those are sold out everywhere else. And since we're talking about the color red, there you go. So had to throw that in there too. Just ordered the Jigsaw deck, and I can't wait to try it. Well, thank you for your support, Mr. Malik. We appreciate that very, very much. Tom Cracker, you could be extra creative and work in Solid Deception, maybe with an extra step or two. Yep, you totally could. Yeah. All right. So it is time. Let me just take one more quick peek at our raffle tickets, because I've been doing a good job keeping up with everything else. I'm pretty proud of that right now. Yep, we're caught up on the raffle tickets. Let me just make sure we are caught up on stars. And I do not believe we have any super chats at this time, so that makes my life easier even there. Good question. Good question. Is the charge port visible? No. No, not at all. The cool thing is about the charging of that, hungry and hungover. Great question. I'll show you what you get. Because it has nothing to do with the bulb itself. I'm just going to pop open the box for Shine. You receive something that looks like this. And so the cool thing is the bulb goes into this. Right there. And then the supplied cable goes into the bottom of this USB. And you are just waiting a short amount of time for this to be redone. So there is absolutely no port on it for you to worry about being seen. Also, the way to turn it on and off is very, very cleverly hidden as well. Nobody will ever see that either, because it is a self-contained thing that you have to use a special tool to even access that. But it is very easy to access it to get it on and off too. So there you go. All right. That's brilliant, right? Right? I'm a big fan of this new light up bulb. I love it. It is awesome. Awesome sauce. Yes, so smart, right? So it's always fun to be able to show you guys some of this stuff while we're doing this. How long does it take for a full charge, and how long does it last to charge approximately? I got this last night, and well, we ordered it last week because it just came out. Got it in last night, and I think it was charged within like 20 minutes with the USB. So how long does it last? I don't know exactly that answer yet, but I've been using this all day and haven't had to worry about any type of recharge or anything. Also, when you're using it, it's not like a standard bulb where you're just screwing it in and leaving it on like a lamp. This is something that literally just goes on and off, when you're doing your trick. So I don't have an exact amount of time. I'll look more into it, but the battery life has been very, very good up to this point. So, yeah, but a very quick charge, I can tell you that. There you go. Dang, I clicked on double raffle ticket that I just sent, but I will say, oh, thank you, Scott. Appreciate the support. How we doing, Aram? We'll get you on our free giveaways. Let me go ahead and add your name there. Thanks for being here tonight. And if you guys are watching over on YouTube, it would help us out a lot if you dropped a like on this, get the chatting in there, posted some comments or questions. It helps us kind of boost the algorithm a little bit. So appreciate it very, very much. Very sweet. I thought you'd dig on that, Mr. Cram. Absolutely. All right. So let me just double check that because Scott said he just sent over some tickets. So there he is, Scott R. Smith. Thank you for your support, Mr. Scott. We will get you added up as well. Yort Spades in the house. How we doing, Yort? Always a pleasure, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Just adding Scott to our giveaways tonight. And we'll add you there and there. And thank you for all of that support, Scott R. Smith. All right. There we go. You should be good to go. And Steve Zip. How we doing out there, Steve Zip? Thanks for popping on the YouTube tonight and hanging out while we talk some Magic tonight and hang out with you guys on a Wednesday night. Thank you, Steve Perry, for the love over there. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, friends, it is time to do our first giveaway. We have a comment coming in that I can't see the whole thing just yet. Let's see what this says. I would guess it lasts 100 performances. You aren't leaving on very long, but as with all electronic products, check them often and before performances. A very thought out product. It is a very well thought out product, 100%. All right, thank you, Larry Colombo, for the like as well. See, my friends, that helps us out a lot. Algorithms these days are a mess. If they see interaction, if they see you guys liking stuff, it tells the algorithm, we like this, so more people should like this. So it does help us out, and I don't like to be that guy to do it, but it does help out the show. So thank you for that. So don't forget to do one of those words, okay? Thank you. All right, I just have to play the game. It is what it is these days, right? So with that said, let's do this. Thank you, Peter Nile. Appreciate you, Peter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do this. All right, friends, we are here, and I always appreciate your patience while I do my best to type in all your names while you guys are showing that support. It means so much to us, so much, and keeps us going over here. So thank you very, very much for that. Hey, Laz, how we doing, buddy? I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, Laz, and I saw you sent me a message, so I will get back to you. I took the day off. I was not feeling good at all. So Lazarus, I do owe you a response to your message. Okay, I do know that. Raffle ticket link coming in hot right here. I got you your spades. I got you, buddy. All right, thank you, Matt Phillips, for the like as well. I see that. Istar in the house. How we doing, Istar? Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, always good to see Istar over on YouTube. Thank you for being here, my friend. All right. All right, let me take one more peek here. And we are all caught up. All right. Did we hit the grand prize? We have not gotten quite far enough on the grand prize yet. Again, friends, if you're just joining us, we have a big giveaway for one lucky person. If we hit our goal, which these are the stars on Facebook, we also take raffle tickets and super chats over on YouTube. If we hit our goal, there will be a giveaway for New Wave. This is worth $100, brand new Magic from Jal Miranda and Victor Sands, and Tractor Beam, an incredible ITR type of device with a laser pointer. Looks like the laser pointer's moving stuff. These sell for $120. Gonna get them together. If we hit our goal, one of you will win that for as little as $5. So we have the link in the chat for the raffle tickets. We'll drop them in again. We also do accept those super chats on YouTube, $5 minimum, and over on Facebook, a $5 minimum for those stars. If we end up hitting enough of those we will give away those 2 things to one of you. So help us get there. Help us get there. Or if you can't do that, tag your friends. Share this out. Help us, and we will help you win some magic. All right. Corey Van Valen wants to know, did you get my 500-star dono? I am always on support, but I also know I got to be in it to win it. We did get you, and we do thank you, Corey Van Valen. Thank you very, very much. It's very good to see you as well, Corey. It's been a minute. So, and I just saw that we also have Yort Spades dropping in some stuff over there. Thank you, Yort Spades, for the 500 stars. All right, Yort Spades, I got you covered, my friend. You are ready to rock and roll, Mr. Doc, and I do have you as well over on our stuff. Let me just confirm that. Yep, I got you, Mr. Doc, and I got your entry over there. Thank you again for your support. All right, let me take one more peek. I got people coming in hot. We just got Mr. Yort Spades coming in hot with a dono for some of those raffle tickets. We got to add Yort Spades. All right. Thank you, Yort. All righty. Ron Jackson with the love out there. Thank you very much, Mr. Ron Action Jackson. All right. And thank you, Yort. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right. We'll do a quick refresh. We'll look at our stars. Got stars in that. Thank you. Thank you. And we are good. All right. So we'll fulfill that. And we are ready to rock, friends. Okay, so we are getting, closer and closer to that big goal tonight. So thank you for that. But right now, let's go ahead and see who one of our winners is going to be from our supporters. And don't forget, New Wave is up for grabs tonight. Hopefully. Let's go. Scott Smith says, I just sent more raffle tickets. Well, you know what? I need to wait and update this because Scott was kind enough. So let me just go behind the scenes real quick and grab Scott's info here. Thank you, Scott, for your consistent support of our show and what we do. It means so much to us. There you are, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we'll go ahead and get you on there a few more times. Thank you very much for that. All right, let me add Scott's name here. Okay, we'll add you there below Steve Z. We'll add you again here. Again there. And we'll add you to the very top of the list there, Mr. Scott R. Smith. And I had one more. We'll put you right below Mr. Geddes. How about that? All right, friends. Thank you, Steve Z, for the support. I think he just dropped in a little more. Let me take one more peek. You guys are coming in hot tonight. It is appreciated. Yes, indeed. Steve Z coming in with some more support behind the scenes there. So let me add Steve Z again. And we'll add just Steve Z again. Thank you, Steve Z. All right. Thank you. Cool, guys. Let's see who our winner is going to be. Let's see. All right. Let's go. And it is Ryan Garber, one of our pals here. Congratulations going out to Mr. Garber.
Congratulations!
All right, Ryan. Now the big question for him is, does he want to keep his prize and call it a day, or does Ryan feel lucky? Does Ryan want to press his luck and go for even bigger prizes? Now, as you guys know, we do not want to see whammies. We only want to see those prizes on the wheel. We added some new stuff this week. There is some really good stuff, including a $75 store credit, among other tricks. So let's see what Ryan Garber wants to do. He says he wants to press it. Ryan has spoken. So we are going to press his luck. All right, friends. We are about to light up the All Things Magic prize wheel over here. We don't want to see any of those whammies or any more light for now. So as always, the whammy is bad. So we want to keep them away as far as possible. So let's mix it up a little bit. Okay. Like I said, there is new stuff on the wheel this week. We got some Paul Harris magic. We've got some Wayne Dobson magic. There is Josh Zanman, some Zanman stuff on there. You know, the book test guy. All sorts of good stuff. Let's mix this up for Ryan a little bit more. Let's get these whammies spread out a little bit. That looks good. We'll go after this one. Good luck to Ryan Garber. And it is the same number of whammies. It is the same number of price. It is 50-50. It is 50-50. I count them every week before the show. So it is a 50-50 split. If you were to take this and pause it, you would see that it is the same number of prizes. It is the same number of whammies. And this is a $75 product, the TCC Ring Box. A great win for Ryan Garber. So we have one of those. So I should go ahead and take it off the wheel here as well. But congratulations going out to Ryan. Everyone in the chat, let's give him a round of applause out there. It's always nice to see our friends winning some fun stuff. And that is the email address, Mr. Ryan, to grab your TCC Ring Box from us. TCC does produce some very nice stuff. So there you go. Info at allthingsmagic.com. The trick, by the way, from Paul Harris isn't a new trick, but it's something new we put on the wheel. It's called Waterworks. A very cool version of the hydrostatic glass, but with a drinking bottle, like a water bottle. Very cool stuff. So yeah, it's not a new Paul Harris trick. It's just something we added that was new. So there we go. I love to see you guys shouting on each other. It's always nice to see the support from you guys when someone wins, because it could be you next. So yeah. Let me go ahead then and remove the TCC Ring Box. And because we have our first winner, we're also going to remove...
Decode just got a whole lot better.
I don't know what just happened there. So we're going to remove that prize from the wheel and the whammy at the top. You see that now. We are going to get rid of it right now. All right, so we're down a whammy as well. So there you go. Chances are looking good for you guys. And don't forget, you have 1 week to claim your prize. So don't forget to do that. I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. Again, I hit the wrong button. It happens. It happens. So many buttons. So many things. So many things, right? So there we go. Let me go ahead and refresh the prize wheel for our next winner. And speaking of wheels, I think I saw Clifton Forbes. Let me get you added to our free prize wheel. There we go. If you are just joining us, friends, and you want to be added, don't forget to say win, and we're going to get you added up to our free giveaways. We will be doing another free giveaway here soon, so stay tuned for that. Ryan has to go, though. That was fun. I love you guys. I hate to call it a night. Early morning. We'll get some good rest, and thanks for popping on tonight, Ryan. We appreciate your support, and congratulations once again. All right. Let's go ahead and hop back over here. I have some other Magic news to share with you guys, and let's go ahead and do that right about now. We talked about the Magic Castle and who is there this week. Something else that is news to the Magic world. If you are not aware of this, well, you will be now. FISM, the Olympics of Magic, is introducing a new category. They are going to be introducing the Street Magic category. Street Magic, which is very, very interesting. So I went over to the FISM website to learn a little bit more about it. So yes, FISM is authorized the inclusion of demonstration categories. What is Street Magic? Street Magic brings the art of illusion to life in public spaces, engaging audiences in dynamic open-air environments. It is a unique blend of performance and spontaneity, making magic accessible to everyone. Participating in this exciting new championship is easy and rewarding. Here are the requirements for Street Magic. Open to all magicians who are street magicians. Applications must be submitted by April 1st, 2025. A selection committee will review submissions to determine participants. So pre-selection is going to occur this Saturday and Sunday before the WCM, the World Championships of Magic. Participants must perform a street magic act lasting 20 to 25 minutes. Each performer will have up to 5 performances over 2 consecutive days in different public locations, streets or squares. So this really is about busking. This is not just about people that walk around the street and go, hey, can I show you something? They want legit people that do street magic, busking, people like Cellini, people like the Gazzos. They want like the real deal street performers out there. because they are going to put you in a square or on a street corner. A technical jury of street magic experts will select up to 20 participants for the final competition. The selected participants during the pre-selections will compete during FISM, WCM, July 14th and the 19th. Of course, it could be bad weather, so you have to adjust the dates. And you must adhere to the competition schedule. So there you go. And it does say travel and accommodation costs are not reimbursed. Awards. First place, FISM Champion Street Magic demonstration categories. Second and third place awards will also be presented. And these are the dates for the pre-selections and all that. So interesting that they are updating that. And this is what they're talking about. I'm glad they put some photos of some people that actually do the real deal street performing. That's exactly the type of stuff that they are looking for. So there you go. And yeah, yes, that would be perfect for Yort Spades. Yort would kill in those situations, right? Street Magic, that would be interesting how they stage the competition to create the atmosphere of a crowd. Gathering a crowd is a skill as well. Sure is. I like this image behind me. All right. There's definitely an art to this. So I'm glad that they are making this into something now. Corey Van Valen, I never thought I'd see myself at FISM until now. Oh, all right. There's going to be some underground people coming out. I bet there will be. Absolutely. Very cool, right? So exciting stuff from FISM. You know, it's nice to see them kind of staying relevant to what people do these days and all that. So if you guys do want more information about this street competition, FISM, I'm going to put the link in the chat for you right now so you guys can check it out and get all the details. That should be popping out now on YouTube and Facebook. So be sure to check that out, okay? That is that. Something else really, really cool that I saw. I shared a few of these with you about a month ago. Angelo Carbone, who, again, genius, magic genius, he's been creating these animated magic posters. So we probably have seen several of these, right? You may even have some. This is one of the famous Thurston posters with the devils, you know, whispering in his ears. But he's animated these using AI, which is pretty neat. So that is the first one there. Wow, Thurston looks really happy there. He's getting a little tickled there. Here's another Thurston, where there's some other shenanigans going on here. That's another fun one from Thurston. Okay. Then we have Surveil le Roi. He's enjoying his mustache. And I think I pronounced his last name very poorly, but here we go. He's got the mentalist pose and the, yeah, say, yeah. So that's a cool one. Herman the Great, very cool. We got the devils falling off the wand there. Well, okay, he's looking very amused himself. Yep, very cool. We have that one, and we have Keller, one of the more famous ones here of him, you know, the levitating lady. She looks very relaxed as well. The levitation going on there. She's like, yeah, I'm just chilling. So that's a fun one. And Masculine. This is a fun one with the skeletons coming to life. Very exciting stuff going on there. Definitely some seance looking things where the spirits are in the air and showing themselves to the people at the seance. So that was another fun one. And Alexander, the man who knows, a very famous image that he has brought to life there. Modern day, we have Alain Nu, the man who knows. So there we go. And Keller's Sterling Wonder. Little Dancing Hank going on. That's pretty neat to see that kind of come to life there. So, yeah, a little Keller action. Very neat. And Keller, another Keller. More animations going on. Looks like the devils are out to play. There you go. He's animating everything. Very cool. That was another neat one there. And I think that might be the last one. Yep, then we're back to Thurston again. There he is. Thurston's teeth are interesting. Yeah, right? Yep, I would have to agree. So anyway, there you go. A little fun stuff there from our pal, Mr. Angelo Carbone. Very neat stuff there. All right. Okay, I got that. And I have something as well that I want you guys to follow along with this. So do me a favor. get close to your computer screen or your phone and play along to this. I'll read you the directions here. This is something cool that Matt Pritchard, he does a lot of those optical illusion videos. He created this, and I think it's a very nice update to some of the things we've seen before. So you guys play along. So this is what happens. You're going to take an interactive tour around the cards. But you have to follow the steps. Now you have to move with each step. Okay, so even if your current card matches the new criteria, so you have to move with each step. So even if you're already on a card, you have to move, okay? Excuse me, and you can go in either direction. You can change directions for each new step if you want to, okay? So you can also do that. At times, you may need to count cards to find which is the closest position. If two cards are equal distance apart, you can choose whichever one you want to move to, okay? So if you do have to choose between two and they're the same distance, you can go either way, okay? So number one, think of a playing card. So do this now with us on the show. So think of a playing card and find it in the image. And if I were you to play along, maybe just put your finger on your screen and do that. So I'll give you a moment to find your card. Okay. So now that you have your finger on your card, what I'd like you to do is to move the position to the nearest club card. Now remember, again, you can go right or left, but you need to move to the one that is closest to the card that you're currently on. And we're looking for a club. So you got your finger on a card, find the nearest club and go to that one. Okay, so now you are on a club. I have no idea which club it is, but you are on a club. Now that you're on the club card, I want you to move to the nearest heart card. Again, you can go left or right, but you need to go to the one that is the closest. So I'll give you a moment to do that. And you will now be on a card that is a heart. A heart. Okay. Now you are going to move to the nearest low value card, 5 or below specifically. You can decide whether you treat aces as high or low. So aces could be a high card or a low card. So move now to the nearest low value card, 5 or below. Okay. All right. Give you a second to do that. Okay. And again, it could be aces, could be high or low. So it could be low. Now that we've got that, you're on a low value card. Move to the nearest spade card. We're looking for a spade. We're going to go through each one of the suits here. So move your finger over to the nearest spade, right or left, but it does need to be the closest one. Okay? Give you a second to do that. I'll take a sip of my lemon Italian soda. Now, we're getting close to the end. Move to the nearest diamond card. So you're on a spade now. You're looking for a diamond. Left or right, the closest one, go to that diamond card now. So you should be there on a diamond. Coming up here any moment now. All right, one more move to go. One more move to go, friends. The last move is to the nearest card that's a member of the royal family. We're looking for a court card, a jack, queen, or king. So the last move, you're currently on a diamond card. You need to now move to the nearest card that is a court card, a jack, queen, or king, right or left. Go ahead and make your move. So now you are on either a jack, a queen, or a king. There we go. And the last thing is post your final destination card in the comments below. So post your comments with which card you landed on. And there is something here, a little thing, if the word science magician there's actually a hidden message. If I zoom in, you will see that it says here, you will end on the jack of spades. So if you followed along and you played along there, you should be on the jack of spades. There we go. It looks like we've got quite a few people that have got it there. We got Tom Cracker. We have Matthew Horowitz got it. Mr. Jim got it. Ken Dumb got it there. Gello, Jack of Spades, Mr. Dawkin there. Larry Colombo, Jack of Spades. Ken says, nope, I didn't mess it up. Billy Effner, Jack of Spades. He wins. Yes, you do. Jack of Spades. 63. 63. Yeah, it's good old number 63. There we go. I started on Ace of Hearts and ended on a Queen of Diamonds. I feel like it. Nah, it's okay. You might have just not gone to one of the closest values. That's okay. So there you go. Jack of Spades. So you guys got the old Jack of Spades. If you would like to have this to share with your friends, if you want to grab this, I'm going to put a link in the comments for you, and you guys can go here directly. You can try it again. You can share it with your friends. You can tag your friends in it. Again, that's a really fun thing from Matt Pritchard, who calls himself the Science Magician. So there you go. Put the link in the chat for you, so you can use it and have fun with it. Very fun version of the interactive card trick for you there. So there we go. All right, so let me just come back here. There we go. All righty, always fun to see things like that. There we go. Thank you, Steve Z, for 1,000 stars. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
We got another one.
What the hell?
Another one.
Oh my God, no. Another one.
Thank you, Steve Z, very, very much. All right, friends, as a reminder, we are doing 2 big giveaways for 1 lucky person. These things are together. New Wave, Jao Miranda, new release, $100. This is going to one of you. And Tractor Beam from John Kennedy Magic. These retail for $120. These retail for $100. $220 worth of magic going to one of you for as little as $5. Killer deal. Killer deal. Of course, the more entries you get, the more chances you have to win. So don't miss out on your chance to win, okay? So there we go. Thank you to all of our supporters so far. And if you are coming in looking for a win, you still have time to donate some stars or super chats or any of that fun stuff, okay? All right. Okay, I got that and that. It is now time for me to take a little break. I have got a video for you guys to enjoy. This is a friend that I run into quite a bit here in Las Vegas. His name is Mondre. And Mondre has been a magician for a long time. We actually have something in common. We both grew up around the North Carolina area, which is cool. And he does one of the coolest acts around. This is a video of him at the Magic Castle from last year. So it's a very recent video of him doing his Dove act. And he is so smooth and he is so cool. And I thought this would be fun. Since we were talking about the Magic Castle earlier, to bring you a good friend here on the show. So let's kick back and enjoy this. In the meantime, I'm going to start tallying up our raffle tickets and all the other stars and stuff to see how close we are to our goal. But there is time to still get in there. And we have our next free giveaway coming up after this video. But right now, it is time to enjoy the smooth stylings of Mondre. Here you go.
National award-winning magician. He currently performs in Las Vegas, but tonight is here, especially for you. Please welcome the magic of Mondre!
right. Smooth is the word. That man is smooth. And yeah, actually a good point here. The birds. Keep that cat away from the birds, right? I didn't even think of that. I totally didn't even think of that. Good point. Very, very good point. So yes, that is Mondre. He is a regular at the Magic Castle. He is out here in Las Vegas. He performs often at a lot of the variety shows that are in town, and just a really cool guy and a really down-to-earth guy. So I'm sure you'll see him if you're coming out here for Magic Live or any other convention or thing like that. He's always around. So good to see him doing his thing. All right, friends, it is time to do another free giveaway for all of our friends. Speaking of friends, I see some good ones tonight over in the All Things Magic Lounge. Scott R. Smith getting ready to go to Magi Fest tomorrow. He's flying out. Cody Fisher over here. We got George Schindler, the Dean, hanging out tonight. Michael Dawkin in the middle. Frankie Valle at the top there, streaming the show. Thank you, Frankie. We also have Justin Tiemann. And above him, we have Corey Van Valen. Nice to see some friends out there on a Wednesday evening here in the All Things Magic Lounge. If you're wondering, that is a service we provide to our friends in the All Things Magic private group. It is the same link every day, so friends are able to use that 24/7 if they like. Just hang out, talk magic, or just hang out with some of their friends. You know what I mean? I misspoke. Steve Z and you are both driving out to Magic Fest. I didn't realize that. Well, safe travels to you and Steve Z in the morning. Safe travels, boys, to a good time and a good weekend. How we doing, Alex? Looking for a win. Let me get you added over here. All right, you are all set. Good timing there, Alex. We're about to do our next free giveaway for our friends. It's going to shuffle up the wheel a little bit. And let's see who it will be. Good luck, everybody. Actually, I need to add the Dean on here. Let me do that. I forgot to add Dean. The Dean. There you go. All right. Let's shuffle it up. And we'll let the whammy go by. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Here we go. All right. No whammies. No whammies. Let's see. Prize wheel is eating up tonight. Let's see. Don't forget, friends, our usual streaming day is Tuesday nights, 8:30 Eastern Time. We would love to have you join us next Tuesday if you're around. It's always good to see you out there. And our winner is another Luke. My name is Luke Dancy. This is Luke Barone, or Baron. Congratulations going out to Luke. I think that's how you say that, right? You are winning a $10 store credit to the All Things Magic shop.
Congratulations!
So I don't know if Luke has an account with us. I'll take a quick peek. If not, we will move right along with our show. And he can just email us to get his hookup there. But in the meantime, you guys should be congratulating him in the comments. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I don't see his account popping up right quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. Mr. Luke, if you would, email us info@allthingsmatch.com, and we will get that sorted out for you so you can win in the All Things Magic. You can win something. You can spend your money in the All Things Magic shop. You can get anything you like. So let's give him a congratulations out there. There we go. Congrats. All right. Good deal. Congrats, Luke number 2. That's right. There we go. Congrats coming in from Alex Flippin out there. All righty. Good stuff from our friends. Nice to see some new winners from time to time. Nice to see some new winners. All right. If you are just getting here, there is still some time. You can still get in. Just type in the word win and you will be added to the prize wheel. If you are watching over on Facebook, don't forget to type in !notify and it should pop you up with a notification when we go live next time. All right. So we'd like to make it as easy as possible for you. Okay. This is the Facebook stars down here, the little bar down there. That plus our raffle tickets, we are about 4,000 stars short to get to our main goal tonight. So we're about 3,500 stars away. Our big giveaway for one of you, if we do hit the goal tonight, we're able to give away New Wave from Jal Miranda and Victor Sands. He sold for $100. And you're going to get Tractor Beam from John Kennedy, $120 for this. So $220 worth of magic for as little as $5 with your entry. So there is still time to get in on that. we're about 3,000 stars away, about 3,000 away from meeting the goal, so we can do this giveaway. So hang tight. We'll see. There's still more show to do, and we will put the link in the chat for you real quick. If you want to grab a few more raffle tickets, if you haven't got any yet, there is the entry for that. One of our friends out there, one of his videos actually blew up quite a bit, and I wanted to share it here. Our friend Brian Sanders had a video over on Instagram. Well, damn, there's 3,000 stars right there. It's like Shazam. Steve Z coming through real quick. Damn, that was fast. Thank you.
What the hell?
Damn, Steve, thank you.
Oh
Wow.
my God, no way.
Good Lord, that was fast. All right, so we are going to do, I guess, the big giveaway tonight. So thank you for that, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, that is amazing. Thank you very much, Steve Z. Yes, our friend Brian Sanders. I was checking out. I've seen this video of his being shared around, and I'm like, well, let me just see from the source itself. He's my buddy in North Carolina, and this video is up to 1.2 million views on his Instagram. We're going to watch it now. This is a performance of Stand Up Monty from Garrett Thomas that's been making the rounds, and damn is it good. So I'm just going to show it to you right about now. And yeah, if you guys don't have this and you're looking for a great walk-around piece of magic, Brian will show you right now why it's something you probably want to add to your repertoire too. So here you go. This is Stand Up Monty.
Awesome. All you gotta do is follow that king, okay? So look, where's the king?
In my hand?
No, see, it's right here. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult. We're gonna add another 8, all right? But all 3 cards are face up. That's what can make this a little complicated. So we're gonna turn them face down like this, all right?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this from the get-go. I'm not gonna ask you the question on where the king is because you're gonna get it wrong. Because see, it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. But I mean, that's an 8 in your hand. We can actually do it with an 8 as well. See, if we place the 8 in your hand like this, so that all you have to do is follow the king and follow the 8. Hopefully you were paying attention. You saw what card I placed in your hand, right?
The 8.
No, see, it was a king. See, there's the king. It can be a little confusing. We'll get rid of that card and we'll place it away in the pocket. So all you have to do is follow these 2 8s right here. What card did I just place in my pocket? Did you see it?
King.
Oh, see the king. The king's right there. We'll do it again. A lot of people think I'm cheating, that somehow I'm using more than 1 king, and they're wrong. I'm actually using more than 2 8s. I'm actually using 3.
Huh?
See? Yeah, the king's right here. See, the king's right here. If I was to ask you what card goes in your hand, this is where you get it right. What card is in your hand?
King.
That's right, it's a king. But see, I can make you win every single time, because if I place that card in your hand, that one's a king. If I place that card in your hand, that one's also a king. Leaving the 3 kings up top, and then the 3 8s right here in the pocket.
Sick. That's crazy.
Bam. Crazy. Great routine. Big fan of that. And if you guys do any kind of walk around, you know the power of things that happen in the spectator's hands. So there you go. That is BS. Nice work, Brian K. Sanders. Yep. Very good stuff. And as always, we try to bring you stuff that you may not even know about. That is an older effect. So it could be new to some of you. So there you go. A Garrett Thomas classic. So there we go with that one. A couple more things I wanted to show you, my friends. If you are coming out to Las Vegas, we have a lot of people asking about shows that they should go see. And from time to time, I also like to remind people of some of those shows that are kind of off the beaten path. And this one is one of my favorites that I would definitely recommend that you go check out. This is my pal, Mr. Mike Hammer. So here's a little peek at his show and what you can expect from Mike Hammer.
Check out the rope, sir. Make sure it looks like the same kind you tie your victims up with. It does? Toss it up on the count of 3. 1. You see that, guy?
His shows are a whole
Check out the rope,
lot
sir.
of
Make sure it
fun.
looks like the same kind.
If you've never been to a Mike Hammer show, you definitely need to check it out. He's down at the Four Queens on Fremont Street. Tickets available at MikeHammerShow.com. Do not miss it. It is so fun. And Mike is a pro at what he does. So enjoy that. Definitely go down and support him for sure. Brian Sanders with a like. Thank you very much, my friend. His fullest performance was fun. Yes, he's also, yeah, that was great too with the vacuum cleaner. Really good. Head down to Vegas next week. Can't wait. Well, Eric Elmore, hopefully you have a great time. And if you have any free time, maybe we can meet up for a cigar or a cava or just hello. It'd be nice to see you, Eric. But if you can't hang out, I get it. Just have a good time. Just have a good time. And yes, Mike is the man. Yep. He's on your bucket list. You got to check him out. You would love him, Corey. You would absolutely love the Mike Hammer Show. Very good stuff. Something else I want to share with you, friends, as we're inching closer towards the end of the show, is Penn and Teller have been celebrating their 50th anniversary as a duo act this year, 2025. So I know this is a little ways off, but just something to keep in mind for our friends that are in the Los Angeles area. On Saturday, October 18th, their 50th anniversary tour. You can see them take the stage for one night only. Tickets are on sale this Friday. So they're not even on sale yet, but keep an eye out. The 24th at 10 a.m. Local time, Ticketmaster.com. You can see their 50th anniversary tour at the YouTube Theater Saturday, October 18th. And each week, because it's their 50th anniversary, they've been posting a new picture or video kind of highlighting their 50 years as a duo act. And this is the latest post from them that I wanted to share. This was posted a couple days ago. No, this is 9 hours ago. It's posted today. This is week 3 of their 50th. They're going to do a new posting every week. This is about Foolish, their very popular TV show. It says here, it first debuted in the UK. I don't know if a lot of people know that. It did debut over in the UK. Even our friend Alan Rorson was on there in 2010. The show started airing in America in 2014. This Friday, the 12th all-new season, will premiere on the CW. So we have this Friday, the 12th season is going to be debuting with a special 50th anniversary show. They've welcomed nearly 700 magicians over the past 15 years to compete for a chance to appear in our Las Vegas stage show. We're so proud of this show and so grateful that so many of you watch every week. These are some of the photos of them, the early stages of Foolish. You can see them there with the original host. Okay, and now this is them as they make their way to Las Vegas. You can see Piff over there, Matt King. That's when Allison Hannigan was the host there. We've got Brooke Burke now as the host. You can see some of that weight that Penn has lost over the years as well. So that is 50 years of Penn and Teller, which is crazy. Really, really crazy. And the original host was Jonathan Ross, this gentleman here. That was the original host. He did a really good job. I liked him as a host. I liked them all. You know, Allison was good. Jonathan was good. Brooke Burke does a good job too. Very cool. Hungry and Hungover. Season 1 was in the UK. That's where they filmed Piff. And also Daniel Madison and Michael Vincent were on season 1. I love season 1. It Got Me Into Magic. Wow. So that's a really cool story there, that it was their TV show and seeing these amazing magicians that got you into magic. Very cool. Let's see. Penn really got healthy and it changed his look for the better. Yeah, that's when he was like going through that potato diet. He was only eating potatoes, right? Tom Cracker. I got to see Penn and Teller when they came to Columbus, Ohio. I have a few autographs from them. They even signed the lemon that I caught from them. I have a pic of it, but sadly not the lemon. Yeah, I don't know about the lemon. Yeah, it's probably no good anymore, right? So yeah, that's neat seeing them 50 years doing their thing together there. So we talked about FISM, Mike Hammer. We did the Angelo Carbone stuff, Magic Castle, and let's see if there's any things going on in the All Things Magic group real quick. Let's see if there's anything to tell you about. We had our friend James Schoonover going to see some magicians in Ohio recently, which was cool. Our buddy Corey Van Valen's on the lookout for some discontinued magic. Maybe check him out over there. Let's see. Okay. What else is going on? Eric Ingman found this for $5, The Magic Show, Doug Henning, the DVD for $5 at a record store. Very cool. Got a little quick change from Josh Kurzban here. He posted this Metamorphosis thing in the All Things Magic group, a little using dolls. So you got the one on the bottom there. kind of the green outfit. The one on top wearing the red and the black. And we're going to get a little quick change, red and black down there, and the Metamorphosis, she's now on top. So there you go, a little Metamorphosis. There's our buddy James getting some playing cards signed from some of the magicians over there in Ohio. Okay, another friend looking for some recommendations for Las Vegas, some of the smaller things to do. This was pretty funny. Mike Thomas, the 6 shrink wrap magic books on your nightstand, but there's a new magic book that was just released. That was a good one. Like that. There's James with Eric Tate. Very cool. Timothy Wink posted some Amazing Jonathan. We won't watch the whole thing there. So there you go. That is a little look at what's going on in the All Things Magic group. You're all welcome to join the group. Of course, we do have a very strict application. We screen everybody that wants to get in because we want to keep it drama-free, and we've done a good job of that for almost 7 years now. It's hard to believe that March of this year is going to be the 7-year anniversary for All Things Magic. So thank you for being part of that ride. It means a lot. All right. So we got that and that and that. Talked about FISM. We showed that and that. All right. So we are going to do our big giveaway tonight for one lucky person. These 2 products here are going to one of you. Over $200 of magic. I want to make sure I'm not missing any last-minute raffle tickets. Let me just do a quick peek. Thank you, Big Lou. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I think we are all caught up. Nope, there's Big Lou. He did some raffle tickets. See, I would have missed that. Let me go ahead and add Big Lou to our giveaways tonight. Big Lou, you got multiple entries here, so let me just add these real quick. Let me spread you out here. And we'll do one more there. And we'll put you at the very top, Lou. We'll do that. Alrighty, so there is that. I remember first meeting you in Vegas, Luke, where I first joined ATM, and I'm super grateful I did. Well, Corey, you're amazing. It's been really fun getting to know you over the years, and I'm thankful that you were there. I'm very glad you were there because now we're buddies, and that's great. All right, crazy. Can't believe it's been 7 years. I think I've been here for at least 6 of those. Yeah, it's been a ride for sure. All right, it is time to spin. So I'm just making sure real quick I didn't miss anyone with the stars. I think I got Steve Z. Yep, I got your updated one. So thank you for that. All right, friends. Let's see who's going to win this bundle of magic here. Everyone that helped make that happen, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much.
And yes, Scott, I got your tickets as well. I got your extra tickets. I got you on there too. And yes, Stuart, I got your tickets. All right, everybody. This is going to be a good one. Wanted to make it a good one for you tonight. So that is what we are going to do. All right. Appreciate all of you very much for helping make this happen. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. Back-to-back links out there because he picked up his stars tonight, or raffle tickets, I'm sorry, multiple raffle tickets. Congratulations going out to Malik.
Congratulations!
Malik is one of our friends out there that supports what we do. We want to say thank you to him and everyone that helped make this happen tonight so we could do our big giveaway of over $200 worth of magic. And it is going out to our buddy Malik. And we'll give him one of these too.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And Malik needs to email us to receive said prizes, to receive these prizes. He's going to get the New Wave with the receipts. This is the Universal Edition. I love this trick. And he's going to get the Tractor Beam, which is a very cool device. Makes it look like you're moving items with a laser pointer. Very cool stuff. Mr. Monk, finally made a full stream tonight. Month feels good. Feels good to see you. Feels good to see you out there, Mr. Monk. I hope you're doing well and continue to do well. All right. Great job as always, Luke Scott, representing ATM. Thank you very much, Steve, for the kind words, the support, and for representing. I appreciate all of that. Thank you, and hope you guys have a safe trip over to Ohio, especially with it being as cold as it is. I'm sure those roads are going to be a little funky, so be careful out there. Malik says, thanks very much. Since I already have the new wave, can we do another spin for it for someone else? Well, Malik, what we'll do instead is we're just going to give you a store credit for that amount. I don't want you to just not get something for that. So we'll give you this, and then we'll just drop you a store credit in the amount of the new wave. How about that? And we'll do the we'll save the new wave for the next show. We'll do that instead. We'll go ahead and just drop you a store credit for that amount. I think that's the fair way to do it. Okay. Mr. Cram, just getting over the snowstorm we had last night. Oof. Well, hopefully you're staying warm and safe over there, Mr. Cram. I know it's been brutal on the East Coast for sure. All right. But yes, you definitely don't just need to give that away, Malik. It's not fair to you, man. It's not fair to you. All right. We'll do a quick little recap if you're just getting here of what we talked about tonight. I'm not going to run the whole recap thing. You will see the video tomorrow in our email as well, going over. I demoed a couple of the tricks too. Our top 3 this week. We started off with Shine 3.0. This is the new light bulb that is a clear light bulb, totally hands off, and you're able to make the bulb light up at a moment's notice with no connections to you or the bulb. And this can happen without you touching the bulb at all. Someone else can be holding the bulb, and it can turn on and off. It's under your complete control. I absolutely love this thing, and I know you will too. So that is it. Go away. Go away. All right, so that was number 1. Number 2 tonight is the Jigsaw deck from David Regal. This is a great way to open your card set. As you can see, you have a puzzle. You put it together, you put it in a box, open up the box, and now the deck is a real deck of cards. I love this a lot. Number 2. And last but not least, this is called Hollow from Bon Lee and MS Magic. A fun way to reveal a selected playing card, and it looks like that. And there you go. That is number 3. Okay, friends, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for all of your support, helping us hit our goal tonight and all that. And we will be back next Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time, to do it all over again. I'll hang out for a few in the lounge, catch up with some friends after this if you guys are around. Be good to see you. With that said, we are going to scoot, and I will catch you on the next show. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for everything. And let me get out of here. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Congrats to our big winner tonight, Mr. Booty. Mr. Booty. Oops, there you go. I will get some more rest. Thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Justin Tiemann. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You're always such a great supporter. Great show. Hey, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the light bulb. It's very cool. Very cool. Have a great week, Mr. Monkman. Mr. Franklin Monk. Be good, man. Or be good at it. That's it. Catch you guys next time.
Thank you, and good night.